Coming up on UTD TV, a new university president has officially been named. Texans cast their votes on Super Tuesday, and UT Dallas gets its own license plate. Thanks for tuning in to UTD TV. I'm Stravia Bapori. In our top story today, Dr. Richard Benson has officially been named as the next president of UT Dallas by the University of Texas System's Board of Regents. We spoke to Dr. Benson when he was named as a candidate for the position, and he told us via email that he was excited to be joining a university that has been on such a steep upward trajectory for size, impact, and reputation. Dr. Benson will start at UTD on July 15th. Tax season is upon us, and that means scammers are out there to take advantage. UTD News reporter Jerry Alex has more on how to avoid scams and keep your information safe.
You've probably received one of these emails before asking for personal information.
You'll often see grammar mistakes, spelling mistakes. It'll appear like it's come from a non-native speaker of the English language.
He's talking about a supposed message from the IRS requesting that you file a tax refund request. It's commonly known as a phishing email, an email designed to trick you into revealing your personal information to scammers. In this instance, it's an IRS scam, one popularly used around this time of the year during tax season. And it's as easy as you taking out your driver's license and setting sensitive data to these scammers.
That same information could be used to steal your identity. They could get a driver's license in your name. They could open up credit cards in your name, use it to access your bank information, use it to access your mortgage information. Basically anything financial. They will use that data to access.
He also suggests a few ways you can avoid scams like these. First, file a tax return as soon as possible. Second, take advantage of free annual credit reports. And third, only contact the IRS through their official website at irs.gov. Another valuable piece of information is to hover over email links and make sure it directs you to the actual website you intend to visit. From UTD TV News, I'm Jerry Alex.
Multiple political candidates stopped in North Texas ahead of Super Tuesday. Donald Trump, Marco Rubio, and Ted Cruz all made appearances. And former President Bill Clinton campaigned for his wife Hillary at Paul Quinn College. Ted Cruz picked up a win in his home state of Texas on the Republican side, while Hillary Clinton topped Bernie Sanders for the Democrats. Midterms are approaching, and students are relieving some stress by having some fun on campus. Black History Month came to an end, and the Multicultural Center hosted the Big Dinner in celebration of African American heritage. This gourmet dinner was provided by Sweet Georgia Browns, and there was a special keynote speech from Dr. Cherry Ross Gooden, the African American history professor at Texas Southern University. Students participated in a concert for Life for Paris, a fundraising organization that aids the victims of the Paris attacks. The concert was followed by a dinner from La Vendue restaurant. The International Peer Advocates led an English conversation hour. International and foreign students got the chance to participate in conversations and activities to strengthen their English in a fun, informal setting. Coming up, the Royal Family of Guitar will perform in the ATEC building. The quartet is made up of renowned guitarist Celedonio Romero and his three sons, Celine, Pepe, and Angel. Next week, head to the Galaxy Rooms from 7 to 8:30 in order to get a taste of Europe. This dinner is part of the Multicultural Center's European Heritage Festival, and it will be first come, first serve, so be sure to get there early. And be sure to join Radio UTD for its first ever Smith's Dance Party. Be prepared to stay up late, because the party runs from 9 to midnight. Now let's take a look at sports with Miles J.
What's up, Comets? We have some exciting sports news for you this week. Firstly, let's talk Mr. Johnny Manziel. If you haven't heard, Johnny Manziel, former Texas A&M superstar quarterback and first-round pick for the Cleveland Browns, has been charged with domestic violence, and the incident happened in Dallas. His case has now been sent to the grand jury by Dallas police. And this week, TMZ reported that recently, after the decision to move the case, Johnny Football was spotted downing a bottle of champagne in a Miami nightclub. And as the song says, Johnny, be good. The Dallas Mavs had a victory over the Orlando Magic last Tuesday with a score of 121 to 108. But the real winner is Golden State Warrior Stephen Curry with his unbelievable three-point shooting ability. Dallas Maverick owner Mark Cuban has called for the NBA to move the three-point line back because it's become too easy for one guy to make threes. Take a look at what happened against the OKC Thunder.
Do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 0.6 of a second remaining. The brilliant shooting of Stephen Curry continues. And he ties the NBA record with his 12th three-pointer of the game.
All I gotta say is wow. And for UTD Sports, 41 UTD Comets made the academic All-ASC teams. For members to be recognized, student athletes must be classified as a sophomore, junior, senior, or grad student, and they must have a cumulative GPA of 3.0. So what does this mean? It means that not only are UTD athletes talented, they're also smart. Congrats, guys. And unfortunately, the UTD men's basketball team is out of the ASC championship tournament. They dropped to Hardin-Simmons in the first round. The final score was 68-82. But we wish the women's team luck in defending their title when they play Hardin-Simmons in the ASC opener. And until next time, for UTD TV Sports, I'm Miles J.
Election season is in full swing, and that includes right here at UTD. Applications to run for student government are officially open for students that want to represent the student body and make a difference on campus. The deadline to apply is March 11th. And if you're interested, you can apply at utdallas.edu/vote. Elections will be held online from March 23rd through the 25th. One of the largest award shows was held at the end of February. Emily Abernathy is here to catch us up and tell us what to look out for in March.
What's up, Comets? Let's start with this month's new releases. First up, Tom Clancy's The Division on March 8th, an online, open-world, third-person shooter role-playing game. Secondly, superhero fans, heads up, because the second season of Marvel's Daredevil releases March 18th on Netflix. DC characters are also coming to the big screen. I'm talking about Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, on March 25th. Also releasing on March 25th is Zayn Malik's music album, Mind of Mine. To kick off the latest entertainment buzz, let's talk Oscars. The 88th Academy Awards almost broke the internet with Leonardo DiCaprio's winning Best Actor. Drama/thriller movie Spotlight won Best Picture, and Brie Larson won Best Actress for her movie Room. Alejandro González Iñárritu won Best Director for The Revenant. He also won last year for the movie Birdman. For UTD TV Entertainment, I'm Emily Abernathy.
UTD students, alums, faculty, and fans can now show their Comet pride with new custom license plates. The orange, green, and white plates are available through the Texas DMV, and proceeds from sales will go to fund scholarships for students. Thanks again for watching UTD TV. For all things news, sports, and entertainment, visit us at utdtv.com, YouTube, and Facebook. Be sure to join us in 2 weeks and have a great day.